Do you want to increase your productivity by 500%? Well, you've come to the right place. Productivity. It's a word that we hear thrown around a lot these days. But what does it really mean? At its core, productivity is about making the best use of your time. It's about accomplishing more with less. It's about being efficient, effective, and above all, it's about growth. In our fast-paced world, being productive is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. It's the fuel that drives our personal and professional lives forward. It's the difference between having a good day and a great one. It's the difference between meeting your goals and exceeding them. But let's face it, being productive isn't always easy. There are distractions, there are demands, and sometimes there just aren't enough hours in the day. But what if I told you that you could increase your productivity by a whopping 500%? Yes, you heard that right. 500%, that's like turning a 24-hour day into a 120-hour day. Imagine what you could accomplish with all that extra time. So, how do you do it? How do you boost your productivity by such a staggering amount? Well, that's what we're here to explore. We're going to talk about the strategies, the tools, and the mindset that can help you become a productivity powerhouse. We're going to discuss the power of prioritization, the mastery of time management, the elimination of distractions, and the importance of taking regular breaks. These are proven, effective strategies that can help you get more done in less time. They can help you achieve your goals faster, and they can help you live a more fulfilling, balanced life. So, are you ready to take your productivity to the next level? Are you ready to supercharge your personal and professional growth? If so, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we dive into the process of increasing your productivity. First off, we need to talk about the power of prioritization. Let's imagine you're a juggler. You've got countless balls in the air, each representing a task you need to do. Now, you're a talented juggler, but even you have limits. If you try to keep all those balls in the air without any strategy, chances are you're going to drop a few. But what if you could figure out which balls are the most important to keep in the air? That's where the power of prioritization comes into play. Prioritization is your secret weapon in the race against the clock. It's all about deciding which tasks are most important and should be done first. This ranking is based on the urgency and importance of each task. By focusing on what truly matters, you can manage your tasks more effectively, increase your productivity, and reduce stress. It's like being a juggler who knows exactly which balls to catch first. One well-known method for prioritization is the Eisenhower box. Named after the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, this method separates your tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Tasks that are urgent and important are the ones you need to focus on right away. These are your big balls in the juggling act. The important but not urgent tasks can be scheduled for later. The urgent but not important tasks could be delegated. And the tasks that are neither urgent nor important, well, you might want to consider whether they need to be in your juggling act at all. By using this method, you're not just blindly juggling tasks, you're making strategic decisions about where to invest your time and energy. This helps you to stay focused, reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed, and ultimately boost your productivity. Remember, not everything that is urgent is important. So, the next time you find yourself juggling too many tasks, take a moment to prioritize. You'll find that it's a game changer in your productivity journey. Next on the list is mastering your time management skills. It's a crucial element for enhancing productivity, and it's one that often gets overlooked. So let's dive deeper into this. Think of time management as the steering wheel of your productivity vehicle. It's what gives you control, direction, and the ability to navigate through the busy traffic of tasks, deadlines, and commitments. Now, let's explore some techniques that can help you become a master of time management. First off, we have the Pomodoro technique, a classic in the world of time management. This technique is all about working in focused sprints, typically 25 minutes long, separated by short breaks. These focused bursts of work can do wonders for your productivity. They create a rhythm that can help you maintain your focus and momentum throughout the day. Next up is time blocking. This method involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a specific task or activity. It's like setting appointments with yourself. This technique helps prevent multitasking, a notorious productivity killer, by ensuring you're fully focused on one task at a time. But remember, these techniques are not one size fits all. It's essential to experiment and find what works best for you. You might find that shorter or longer work sprints suit you better, or perhaps a different arrangement of time blocks. The key is to stay flexible and open to adjustments. Another vital aspect of time management is planning. Consider investing a few minutes each day to plan your tasks. It can help you visualize your day, prioritize effectively, and avoid the stress of last-minute emergencies. Remember, time management isn't about cramming as much work as possible into your day. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about making conscious choices on how to use your time to maximize productivity and minimize stress. So, whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting your journey, mastering time management can be a game changer. It's a skill that, when honed, can lead to increased productivity, better work-life balance, and overall, a more fulfilling life. Master your time, and you'll master your life. Now let's tackle one of the biggest productivity killers: distractions. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. They lurk in our pockets, sit on our desks, and even hover in the air around us. These could be anything from incessant notifications, a cluttered workspace, to even a noisy environment. But don't worry, we're not here to bemoan the state of the world. Instead, we're here to arm you with strategies to combat these productivity thieves. Let's start with technology. Sure, it's a double-edged sword. On one side, it's a source of countless distractions, but flip it over and it's a powerful tool to fight them off. Productivity apps like Focus Booster, Rescue Time, or Freedom can help you keep track of your time, block distracting websites, or even mute your notifications during your peak productivity hours. Next, let's talk about your workspace. A cluttered workspace can lead to a cluttered mind. Keep your workspace clean and organized. This doesn't mean you have to live in a minimalist bubble, but rather that everything should have its place. Also, consider investing in noise-canceling headphones if you're in a noisy environment. Another strategy to consider is to set clear boundaries. This could mean setting specific hours for checking emails or social media, or it could mean having a frank conversation with your colleagues about not interrupting you during your focused work time. Remember, it's not about eliminating all distractions. That's neither feasible nor desirable. After all, we're humans, not machines. Distractions can sometimes spark creativity or provide much-needed mental breaks. The key is to manage them, not let them manage you. So take charge. Use technology to your advantage. Streamline your workspace, set boundaries, and most importantly, remember that you're in control. With these strategies in hand, distractions won't stand a chance. Cut the noise, increase the focus. Sometimes doing nothing can be the best thing you can do to increase productivity. Now, that might sound counterintuitive, but it's all about balance. Think of your brain as a high-performance engine. Just like a car needs pit stops to refuel and cool down during a race, your brain needs regular breaks to recharge and maintain peak performance. Let's consider the Pomodoro technique, a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 80s. This technique advocates for a 5-minute break after every 25 minutes of intensive work. Why? Because it helps to alleviate the mental fatigue that accumulates during prolonged periods of focus. It's like hitting the refresh button on your brain, allowing you to return to your task with renewed energy and focus. So, don't underestimate the power of pause. Taking mindful breaks can significantly boost your productivity and overall mental well-being. Remember, rest is not a waste of time. All right, let's wrap things up. We've journeyed through the terrain of productivity and discovered some powerful tools. We learned that the productivity booster isn't a magic wand, but a systematic approach to work and life. We started with the power of prioritization. Remember, not everything is crucial. Sorting out what's most important allows you to focus your energy effectively. Then we moved on to time management mastery. It's about being the boss of your time, not its servant. Simple techniques like time boxing can help you gain control. Next, we tackled eliminating distractions. This isn't about creating a sterile environment, but about managing your attention and reducing interruptions. Lastly, we highlighted the importance of breaks. They're not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining focus and creativity. So there you have it, the secrets to increasing your productivity by 500%. Now it's your turn to apply these strategies and see the magic happen.